Hi friends, and welcome to another video. My name is Jess. I'm a self-employed foot health practitioner, and this video, guys, is all about footwear. A company contacted me called Fitville, and they asked me whether I would be happy to review their footwear. So guys, they gave me a choice really to go onto their website, choose whatever footwear I wanted, and to, you know, make a video on it and review it. So of course I said yes. So that's what I did. I looked on their website, and the ones that I chose to review are, it's on my phone, is the Fitville women's fresh core running shoes. So they're trainers. I ordered it in grey because I like that colour. I felt they looked quite nice. I also noticed that these ones are also in the men's section, exactly the same, so I'm guessing that they're unisex. Next, I wanted to try some sandals, so I bought the Fitville Women's Arch Rebound Recovery Sandals as well. So after I decided which ones I wanted, I measured my feet to the way that they said to measure it, you know, so that I get the correct size and not have to send things back and so forth. So that's what I did. I had my socks on, I drew my foot around, my foot on paper, and then I, you know, measured it as they specified on their website. So when I measured my feet, it said that I was about 10.5, which I know that my feet are not that big. So I thought, okay, let me go a size down. I think it was 10.5, I'm not sure, but let me go down a size. So that's what I did. So fast forward to 2 weeks later, that's when my shoes arrived. 2 weeks later, guys. Now, before I continue with what I'm gonna say, I must just say that their customer service was really, really good. So we communicated by email, and she was very, very polite, the lady I spoke to. She totally understood what was going on. So basically the footwear that came was way too big for me, guys. And I knew it was, but I thought, let me trust what they're saying on their website. It was way too big for me, the trainers and the sandals. So I emailed her and I was like, it's too big. You know, I can't obviously do a review on footwear that's too big for me. I want to try it out. So they happily sent me another 2 in my correct size. So what I ended up doing was just going to what my natural shoe size was, and I kind of went a little bit above. So I think I ordered an 8.5, so I'm a UK size 8, and I thought, well, let me just go, you know, just to be on the safe side. So I went for an 8.5. I think that's what I did, and they fit me perfectly when they arrived. Now the footwear that was too big for me, I ended up just giving it to my husband. They fit him absolutely perfect. He was really happy with it. He found them very, very comfortable. He's a runner, so he was really happy with that footwear. So that was a tick box from him. So what I decided to do before I made this video, I wanted to wear it and have a feel of it for a certain amount of time, which is probably about a month. And here is what I think. Now the trainers, I must say, they are so comfortable. Oh my gosh, and roomy. I felt like my toes could move. They didn't feel squished. It kind of made me realize that the footwear that I actually have are way too narrow for me. So when it comes to the width size of this footwear, it was absolutely perfect for me. So I chose, so it comes in wide and there's extra wide. I chose the wide size and it was perfect. So I have a slight hammer toe due to my past history before ever becoming a foot health practitioner, and, you know, coming to my senses and knowing a little bit more about footwear. So I need those, you know, wide toe boxes. So I was really grateful that they had those, and it really does help. It really does. The other plus about it was that they looked absolutely the bomb on my feet. They look really nice. They look pleasing to the eye. They didn't look grannified, because what I feel is that a lot of wide fitting footwear and, you know, the wide toe boxes, you know, some of them look pretty ugly. But these trainers looked nice. So the trainers, as you can see, they were grey, and they have like an F sign on it. Now this very much reminded me of feelers. I showed my sister, she said, oh, are they feelers? I'm like, no. So, you know, I kind of felt okay. So the things that I didn't like about these trainers was that they were heavy. They are heavy trainers, and I didn't expect that. I felt like everything else was great, but then the heaviness of it just ruined it. So I noticed it straight away. As soon as I put them on, I was like, okay, that's a bit clunky and that is a bit heavy, and I didn't like that. So the other thing that I didn't like about these trainers was that they were not flat. Now, I guess I'm a kind of barefoot footwear type of girl. I've kind of discovered that over time. So you know, when I was wearing it first, it was very, very comfortable. But then when I came out of them and went back into my old trainers, I immediately, you know, felt the difference, and it was like, oh, that's better. Do you know what I mean? So I kind of thought, okay, so yeah, I didn't like that they weren't flat. So yeah, sorry, thumbs down for that one. Now for the sandals. I don't have a lot to say about the sandals because I felt like they were really bad. I did not like the sandals one bit. I didn't even wear them for a day. I tried them on. They were clunky, they were heavy. The straps were good because, you know, you can adjust it to fit around your foot. But what I found was that when I tried to tighten it around my foot, it caused a bit of pain. It also caused a bit of pain in the arch of my foot as well. So I didn't like that at all. Now to conclude. So one thing that I realised is that they are actually in China. They are not in the UK, which was a little bit disappointing as well. And the reason why I say this is because I felt like they kind of made out as if they were in the UK because they have a UK domain name, and I kind of felt like that wasn't good because people, you know, would think that they're in the UK and that they will get their stuff quickly, but it came in, you know, it took 2 weeks to arrive, and yeah, I just didn't like that at all. And I kind of feel like I wouldn't recommend this to my clients because it's too far away when they can just get something around the corner, or, you know, not too far away here in the UK. So guys, this is my review on the Fitville footwear. I hope it has helped and, you know, made you decide whether you want to try it or not. I think why not, it's up to you if you want to. But this is my take on it. And yeah, I think I'll end this video here, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.